Hello, my friends. This is Mr. Pachter. I'm here to introduce to you your evolution final project, and all of it is going to be selected through this website. So let's take a look here. Go ahead and bring up the website in your browser. And the first thing I'm going to ask you to do is click around to each of these links and just take a look at each of the 5 projects that I'm introducing to you. So, once you've got this up, pause this video, click through to each of these 5 links, and when you're ready, press resume. And we're back. Okay, so now I'm going to go through each of these 5 briefly with you, and you're going to follow along, and it's going to help you decide which project you are interested in. So, project number 1 is evolution and antibiotic resistance. Go ahead and click through here. Your job is to develop some sort of public relations campaign. In other words, some sort of product that you will present to the public to inform them about what antibiotic resistance is. There are lots of ways you can do it, and I'm going to give you some examples of possible products. So let's take a look at what some other students have done in the past. You could do a slideshow. So you could produce some Google Slides explaining to everybody what exactly is antibiotic resistance, what bacteria are, and how it all fits together. This student created a video. All of this was created by the student using software that she was easily able to get online. When it was done, she narrated over this. The full information on this task is given if you click this button right here. Click through here, and this is true of all of these, and it'll bring up a document explaining to you everything you need to do. Let's go ahead and click through right now. Boom, the full explanation. Go ahead and read it carefully. So, designer species. This gives you a chance to show how creative you are about creating a new species. The only problem is your species must live on one of the 4 planets that I tell you about. Go ahead and click through on this button right here. These are your 4 planets that your species must be able to survive on. It describes the conditions on the planets, the things that are available to eat, and the things that might hunt it. So designer species is a lot of fun. Again, you can produce this as a slideshow, as a video, as a document, as a poster, or any other format as long as I approve it. The next thing we're going to look at is evolution of flight. Go ahead and click right here. Evolution of flight is going to give you a chance to do a deep, deep dive into the real evolution from dinosaurs to birds. We start out by using this project right here. Go ahead and click through on flight. Flight is based on this fantastic website from UC Berkeley, which goes ahead and talks about all of the forms and functions that led from dinosaurs to modern day birds. In order to do this, you're going to follow through the steps of the website that they created. And you're going to make sure that you read every little bit of it. One of the mistakes that people make here is that they often try to skip ahead or just watch the videos or don't read. This is very deep stuff. It is super detailed and interesting. So you're going to want to make sure you take notes while you do this, but you will learn so much about evolution and how dinosaurs are the ancestors of birds that we know today. Along the way, you're going to learn what a cladogram is. That's this diagram here. And then you're going to create a hypothesis to answer this question. What features in a dinosaur were absolutely necessary in order for flight to evolve in dinosaurs? To do that, you're going to look at the skeletal history of dinosaurs. You're going to look at the fossil record. You're going to look at when these features evolved. This is super interesting and fun. It is deep and it's going to take you really diving into the history of dinosaurs. I love this project and you might too. The next project we're going to talk about is exploring success. That is, why is it that some creatures are so much more successful than other creatures? They have more babies. They're everywhere on the planet. For example, insects. There are so many of them. What did it take for them to be successful? Click through here. Like the last project, we're going to use an online resource here called Arthropod Story to learn about a type of an organism called an arthropod. So click through here. And our friends at UC Berkeley have put together this fantastic website all about these creatures called arthropods. Like the last one, you are going to follow through step by step, and they're going to lead you through these organisms. Arthropods are any of these things that have hard outer shells. Insects are some of them, but so are scorpions and spiders and bees and ladybugs. They're all over the place. This website is going to lead us through arthropods and all of the features about that type of organism. I also love this project because it allows you to do a deep dive into something that is all around us, but we never really look at. The final of our 5 projects is correcting misconceptions. Let's take a look at that one. So a misconception is a thing that people believe, but that it isn't totally true. And there are a lot of things that people think they know about evolution that just aren't right. You're going to choose some misconceptions and you're going to create some sort of campaign to help people understand why they're wrong and how you know better. Click through with me right here and let's see what the misconceptions are. So when we look here, here is a list of misconceptions. That is things that people think they know about evolution, but that aren't exactly true. In order to help you get a better idea, over on this side of the table where it says correct information is a link. You click through on the link, learn from that what you need to know, and you're going to produce some sort of document to help people understand better about evolution. Your product can be anything at all that you think will help convey the information. Things that people do are, just like last time, a slideshow, a poster, a video, a written report, or any other type of product that you would like to do. All you have to do is run it by me. So your task for the rest of this period is simply to dive into these ideas, take a look around, poke around each one, talk to your group mates, and come up with 2 proposals of ones that you would like to do. And by the end of this week, you're going to go to your Google Classroom and you're going to submit your proposal to me. Have a great time with it.